Has it been a while since we've gotten a Christmas classic? I've seen people say the last time we've gotten a Christmas classic was in 2003 with Elf and Love Actually. So I saw a tweet about this or something like that, and I think I commented on it, joined the conversation. And there does seem to be this, and there are people it was kind of funny because the tweet that I saw was someone saying this sentiment and basically said, has there been a movie that we've gotten that it's like a must-watch Christmas classic every single year? And I got what they were saying. Those movies that just become the timeless Christmas movies that people rewatch annually. Not a good Christmas movie, not a movie that I liked or you liked, but one that made its way into the popular culture that ends up standing the test of time. First off, like, to know that something is made into that category, enough time has to pass. So it's tough to even say anything in the last 5 years could do that because time has to pass. But generally speaking, and then people in the comments were like, yeah, I mean, It's a Wonderful Life. What year do you think It's a Wonderful Life came out? There's people like the internet, they just can't read a full tweet. It's just, well, that's too much reading for me, or their comprehension is terrible. So you get these hilarious responses. But I think this is true, that it feels like we were getting some of these Christmas movies that made their way into the popular culture pretty consistently throughout the 80s, the 90s, the zeros. And then you get to that Love Actually, and then Polar Express, I think was 2004. Maybe that one's in the conversation. And what have we gotten in the 20 years since? There's ones I like I really like Violent Night, or there's other ones that I think people have really enjoyed. But for whatever reason, there hasn't been those movies that just got cut through. And how much of that is quality? Well, I don't even know if it's a quality issue, because movies like The Santa Claus, Jingle All the Way kind of have that. We still watch them, we still talk about them. But I don't think that these are like pure quality, have the magic. They're not way up here. But there's just some element of pop culture for a long time was centralized enough that we all watched the same movies, and even these kind of mid-tier family Christmas films would go on to become massive hits. And that's just not the way people consume media the same way, that these types of movies aren't some of the highest grossing movies of the year like they used to be, or decentralized to like these ones are over here, you watch these ones over here, and we're just more segmented. I don't know what, it's tough to know exactly what it is. And maybe there is just an element to it of, for whatever reason, someone just hasn't made anything that's as great or universally accessible. Maybe some of it is there's only so many of these universally accessible concepts that you can make a movie out of it, that just have that timeless quality to them. That Home Alone came out 20 years before my kids were born, and they love those movies. They'll put them on in July. There's just something about them that are magical. So I don't know. It's kind of confusing the way that plays out, and you try and figure out what is that? What is missing that we haven't added any more of these timeless films in like 20 years? I don't know. Most of these clips are pulled from my Patreon live streams. I do about 6 live streams every single month. For $2 per month, $20 per year, you can get access to all the exclusive videos and live streams. For $5 per month, you get your name on my end card. At the top tier, you get a 30-minute video chat with me each month. The link down below in the description has more information.